Hello, my dear supporters. Today we'll talk about very common exercise in the gyms, CrossFit gyms, fitness gyms, weightlifting gyms, everywhere. Good mornings. Why it calls good mornings, I can imagine. But honestly, it calls just back extension in stance. That's how it must to call. If you wake up always like that, then it's good mornings to you. We'll discuss today about technical moments in this exercise, how we should to make this exercise, the common mistakes, and when this exercise is absolutely useless. It's also about technique. Honestly, every exercise, if you do something, it is better than do nothing. The only person who do not make mistakes is the person who do nothing. Think about that. What is good mornings? That's how it must look like. You go down, go up. Go down, go up. Technically, a very simple exercise. So, as always, when you work with barbell, you must hold back straight, chest spread. First of all, stance. It can be legs together, legs as your shoulder wide, wider. Everything is correct. Depends what the goals we are follow. I usually stay somewhere like that. It is a little bit closer than shoulders. Well, the next part is glutes. Glutes always must hold back, but not too much, and chest up, as usually in the exercises with barbell. Here is two differences. We can go all the way down with fully straight legs, but we must be careful in that, because you will overload your muscles, your hamstrings. Be careful with that. Do not get injury. Injury is also nothing wrong with that. It happens. It will just take time for recover from that. So, and the second part. So first part is with straight legs, and the other part with a little bit bended legs. About second part we'll discuss today. So first of all, we hold glutes everywhere. Chest, glutes, lats together. How wide I take? You will take barbell, stick barbell. Usually it is like clean jerk grip, a little bit wider than shoulders. Hold chest up, lats together, elbows not here, elbows a little bit backwards. Chest up, diaphragm up, abs in, and let's go. All the way down, all the way up. Now, as lower we go down, as more we hold chest. Not like that, not like that. So we hold. As lower we go down, as more we hold chest up. Like watch with your chest forward and go up. The same with glutes. As lower you go down, as more you lift up your glutes. That's how you will stretch your hamstrings. The common mistakes are when people take a barbell from the racks, they did not hold the back, did not hold lats. And when they go up, go down, they go down like that, or just like that. It will give you zero result. Because this exercise is very good for creating great glutes, great hamstrings, and everything what depends from that. So make sure that you hold your chest. If you go down, even if you, the next common mistake is holding back, but when you go down, when athletes go down, they relax back and glutes. Also absolutely useless, but better than do nothing. In this exercise, you must feel, as lower you go down, you must feel how you stretch your hamstrings. And go up. Go down. If you will relax chest, you will never feel your hamstrings. Most of athletes do not feel hamstrings. As soon you will start to hold back, you will start to feel your hamstrings, and this is correct. Of course, not every athlete can do like me, go all the way down, and hold still, hold back, especially with weight. All the way down and back is absolutely correct. We start step by step. Always focus on technique. Do not rush with weights and focus on technique. Hold chest and start from little steps. Hold glutes, go up. Hold chest and glutes, go up. And lower, then lower, and lower. To go too much down, there is no sense, because we need to hold barbell always on the traps. Not here, not somewhere here, on the traps. And the same when we go down. So about legs. If you hold your legs straight, it's not a mistake. It just, sometimes it is more difficult. If you bend your legs, it's also not a mistake. It is very correct technique. Just don't bend too much. It also does not make a sense. So once more. Hold glutes, hold chest, glutes, diaphragm up, abs in. Abs in. Glutes a little bit backward, not too much. And go down and up. When you go up, don't do like that. Like that. Stand up and leave little angle. So your glutes and hamstrings will be always tensed. That's what we need. And go down, go up. Go down, go up. Very simple exercise, but so many people make a common mistakes. Make sure that you focus on technique, which is very important. No rush with weights, step by step, add the weight. For now, for example, I feel my hamstrings even with sticks. Yes, it is light to me. I will try today the heavier weights, but you understand the sense of this exercise. If we all do correct, even with stick, we'll feel pretty good hamstring, at least stretching in the hamstrings. When you will do this exercise correct, you will feel also lower back. It will be like burning feeling, like fire. That means your lower back working, holding angles on lower back. You hold angles on your lower back. And let's go. As lower we go down, as higher we lift chest. Don't watch down. Don't look down on the toes. Watch forward. Not up. Forward. Absolutely forward. And stand up. And stand up. Or bend a little legs. Or straight legs. Also correct. Just be careful. Always focus on the back. Now let's try with the weights. When we have correct technique, then slowly but surely, as always, slowly but surely, we can add weights. Start with empty barbell and step by step add weights. Maybe you don't need to add weights. Take a barbell, hold chest, hold glutes, a little bit bend legs, and let's go down. We can do this exercise as warming up, for sure, and as a finishing of the training, like an accessory. It is accessory exercise, honestly. For weightlifting, by the way, this accessory exercise, very good exercise for weightlifting, powerlifting, CrossFit, bodybuilding, fitness. So this is very common exercise in the gyms, not only weightlifting gyms. And of course, I must show you this exercise from the back view so you can see how back looks like from the back view. For those who will see only ass, people who have ass in the head, they have ass everywhere. You can be offended, you cannot be offended. I don't want to offend anyone. I want to show you correct, technically correct exercise. So, don't relax your chest. Don't hold barbell on your neck. On traps. Chest up, diaphragm up, abs in, loose backwards. And let's go. And try to go until 90 degrees, if you can, of course. Start from the lower, just hold your back. Then lower, always focus on holding back. And then lower, but not too much. I can do more, but for people whose main sport is not weightlifting, to go too much down can be dangerous. Make sure that you will not get injury. Always warm up well, warm up very good before every training. Doesn't matter it is upper body training, lower body training, one leg training, warm up full body. If you will put the very stable basic, you will build very stable house. Very simple. Now let's try with bigger weights.
Train with brain.
Always train with brain.
Always train with brain.
Always. This is my very good friend Kevin. Amazing CrossFitter. Body is perfect, like a real bodybuilder. Oh yeah.
Train with Mosk.
Thank you, Kevin. Of course, to make every exercise, every specific exercise in the weightlifting, bodybuilding, weightlifting, you must be sure that your sitting position, squat position, is also stable. It is very important in every exercise. In weightlifting, bodybuilding, make sure you have good squats. About how to create good, deep, stable, deep sitting position, we'll talk in the future in my videos. By the way, this amazing t-shirt is from Squad Athletica. This brand is in Australia. Very good quality t-shirts. And shorts is Kettlebell Boomshell Store. Kettlebell Boomshell Store. Amazing shorts. Probably the best shorts what I used. Okay, once more. So once more. Hold chest, glutes, a little bit bend your legs when you go down. As lower you go down, as more hold back. Go down, breathing in, go up, breathing out. Never rush with weights. And the same with holding back rear rack barbell. All right, let's begin with weights. As usually, maybe last set I will make shirtless, but I will not be able to speak so much. For weightlifting, it's enough to make this exercise 5, 7, maybe 8 times. But for bodybuilding, for pumping your muscle deeply, it is of course better to take lower weight, but more reps. Depends, of course, what goals we follow, because we can create very good muscles even with big weights. Depends what we follow. Let's see on this exercise from the side view. I hope you see me behind barbell. To me today 5 times is enough. Now let's do this exercise shirtless for understanding how we must hold back, for better understanding. As you can see here, we always hold lats, chest, diaphragm, as you can see right now. Let's try maybe last one weight, 110 kilos. And I made this view for better technical explanation. If you see S, what happens in your head happens only in your head. All right, let's go 110 kilos. Maybe let's try 130. Technically, it can be pretty weird. As I said, with good technical explanation, with good technical, with making this exercise technically correct, I'm already feeling my hamstrings a lot. So be sure that you focus on technique. It is very important. Number one, the rule number one, technique. As you can see, the last one set, last times, maybe full set, I started a little relaxed back. So pay attention on correct technical, pay attention on correct technique. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you find this video useful to you. Always make slowly baby steps, step by step, slowly but surely. Write down your comments, put likes. That's how you will help to grow up my page. And let me know what you are interested in. And step by step, with baby steps, I will create the best useful content to you. And always train with brain and a little flex. But I will continue with my training.